What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another JJK reaction. I'm not a rapper. That shit rhyme. Just because I'm black don't mean that I got it like that. It's my own skill. It has nothing to do with my skin color, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. All jokes aside, you know I gotta throw in a little jokes at y'all. We're here with JJK chapter 267, and I know the last few days it's been a frenzy out here. People been fighting, boxing on both sides of, man, Gege, you trash, Gege, you great, let's see what you can do, you're a goat, you're ass, you're this, you're that, whatever. I'm just on top of the fence looking at both sides like, okay, valid points on both sides. Let me see what he can do with these last 5 chapters, because as you guys already know, everybody named Mama know, it's only 5 chapters left, so we'll see what he can do, man. But last chapter, Yuji was trying to save his boy Megami. He wasn't trying to force him, but he also, you know, he misses his boy. That, more importantly, he misses him. It's not even just about, oh, we need to defeat Sukuna. It's like, no, I miss you, bro. I miss you, you know? And I just like Yuji's whole, like, perspective, too, when he's somebody that can't experience the same thing. Like, he even related Megami's situation with his grandfather, with his illness and not accepting the medication and watching him suffer and shit. Even though he never was able to experience that, but he was still able to empathize. Just shows a lot of maturity from Yuji, so that's something I really like. And he was boxing with Sukuna. He was fucking up Sukuna. This is probably the first time we've seen him, like, really was fucking him up, like, for real, for real. And Megami ends up helping him. And at the end of the chapter, we see the fucking last finger of Sukuna locked up in a room, strapped away in a remote location. My initial reaction, I immediately thought about Nobara, because for one, we know that her death, quote unquote, her death is like ambiguous for this whole time, like since she died or whatever. I'm thinking that she's gonna come in. I don't know if it's gonna be, well, I guess it would have to be in this chapter because we see the whole nail shit in the room. Cause I'm thinking, like, what character in the series can attack from a remote area, like a remote location away from everybody? Who can do something like that? And I immediately thought Nobara. So let's see if I'm right. If I'm not, I'm not tripping at all. I'm not the type of person that was coping for Nobara. You know what I'm saying? This is what makes sense to me, right? You know, because I can't think of nobody else. How can somebody get over there and get back? I don't know. Like Rika, I don't know, man. We'll see. But with that being said, let's just get into this chapter. I know y'all been waiting and I've been yapping. So Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 267. The battle in Shinjuku's haunted ground, part 38. So this is how they translate. I'm on a different website, so I don't know how the translations are, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna read TCB when that drop and then the officials when that drop too. So anyway. All right, so we're doing a flashback of Yuta. Okay, he's talking to somebody. Sukuna's finger. You want the last one? During the Kotsu and Gojo substitution training. Oh, okay, so during their little training, right? Yeah, you're hiding it, aren't you, Gojo Sensei? I'll give it to Rika-chan to eat so she can copy Sukuna's shrine. Even with swap, we can't read the brain's memories, can we? That's crazy that they really had this whole plan. I remember people was like mad about the little time skip that they had from when Gojo got unsealed and he pulled up on Kenjaku and Sukuna, and then they had the whole month. But I like how we're going back after something big happens or a plot twist happened or something. I like how Gege did it personally. But that's right. No way. Can you take that seriously, please? I'm dead serious. I guess I can fulfill the conditions for copying. That's only 120 of Sukuna, isn't it? Or, oh no, I said 120. 1 of 20 of Sukuna, isn't it? But then wouldn't that be insufficient for your purpose of analyzing the information on the shrine curse technique, Yuta? You have a point. Even with curse speech techniques, there are many things I don't understand until I ask Inamaki-kun. Huh? Can you use it even through a phone call? Salmon. Yes. In that case, I don't think it's a wise decision to lose the connection with Sukuna here. Oopsie daisy. It's a gamble. Seems like Hikari now. The fever. I mean, speaking of Hikari, I know a lot of people are like, what the fuck is going on with him and Udame? If we got 5 chapters left, how they gonna resolve that? I also agree with y'all. I just don't care about those characters, like, personally, but I do agree what the fuck is going on. Furthermore, if you want to copy the shrine, the condition for my copying curse technique is to make Rika-chan eat a part of the body from the target. So kind of like, okay. So this is what I was talking about. I was like, if it's not Nobara, then I'm thinking, I just said it right in the intro, that it would probably be Rika. Cause I'm trying to think of somebody that would be able to utilize that. Cause I feel like if it's trapped in that room, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of who can even get there to do something like that. I don't know, man, but we'll see. But it seems like Rika, that's what their plan is. The amount consumed or the part consumed varies depending on the target of the copy and the number of times it was used. To copy a more powerful curse technique, it is necessary to consume a crucial part of the sorcerer. Okay, but even if a crucial part can't be consumed, the condition can be met through a binding vow, limiting the amount of uses of the technique. But if they can use a reverse curse technique, for example, let's say you want to get Gojo Sensei's limitless curse technique, you'd have to eat one of Gojo Sensei's arms. A copy, it's okay, that hurts. And after that, Gojo Sensei could recover his arm with the reverse curse technique, right? So that way you could copy Gojo Sensei and Hikari Senpai's curse techniques. Sensei will suffer, but it can't be helped. No, it won't work. Doesn't work. When the body part that Rika-chan constructed is regenerated with reverse curse technique, the value of her Jujutsu technique becomes empty, and the condition for the copy cannot work. Okay. We analyzed that Inumaki-kun's and Kururu-san's arms could not be restored with modern medicine or our reverse curse technique, so we decided to use them. Okay. I forgot about Charles. Charles had temporarily lost part of his rib. You can heal that later, right? Later. Are you sure about that? You've heard about Doken's resonance, haven't you? Yuta? Yeah. That's why. So they are talking about Nobara. By the way, guys, I'm reading a scan this is from Read Jujutsu Kaisen manga. For one, the scans are ashy, I could barely see. And two, well, I took a risk. All right, I took a risk. I was like, you know what, let's see, because I seen the first page was translated. I was all right, let's take a risk. Fuck it. So some of the translations are off, and then also the scans are just ashy, so it's really hard to see. But I'm pertaining the information, you know. I'm translating it myself in my head. But that's where we must use this plan on the last minute of the fight against Sukuna. Okay. But I'll pass the necessary information and plans to Itadori-kun as I see fit. Although he has never been a lover of caution, and even if the resonance between Sukuna and Itadori-kun allows him to... Okay, so that's what they're talking about, the resonance of them. I thought it was talking about resonance like Nobara. Gege, what are you doing, dog? I've been wrong twice. First, Rika said Nobara, and now you're talking about Yuji and Sukuna's resonance instead of Nobara. You fucking me up, man. But allows him to detect major physical changes. It is unlikely that he will be able to share information or the plans that Itadori-kun has, okay? Based on the fact that Itadori-kun can't read Sukuna's thoughts. How optimistic, huh? I don't think he'll find out anything of it after fighting Gojo Sensei. Most importantly, I don't want to destabilize Itadori-kun before the fight. Itadori-kun, even if you can't use now, Sukuna's curse technique is already engraved on your body. Yep. Gojo Sensei has already confirmed this with 6 eyes. There's no doubt about it. So, and then you see he got the missing ring finger and pinky finger. You see Sukuna doing, he copping the Gojo. He trying to do it. Hey, get him before he fucking reverses that shit. The brat's finger, 2 of them are missing. Okay. Wait a minute. So those were Yuji's fingers. That was okay. I don't know why I thought it was just like the last finger, because I remember Sukuna, maybe I'm forgetting him eating the last finger, but I remember Sukuna eating his mummified skull, which compensated for the last finger. So I forgot if there was one left, or maybe I'm tripping, maybe I am right. I don't know, but I see what they're doing. It's not wounds made. Wait, it's not wounds made now. Yeah, it's fucking translations, bro. 2 of them are missing. It's not wounds made now. The only finger I used when I changed to Megami Fushigoro's body was the little finger. That's interesting. Okay. Sukuna's finger, the last one, you weren't able to retrieve, right? It was a bluff. Okay. Who attended the copy conditions of the shrine? It wasn't my finger. It was the brat's finger. Right. Okay. So yeah, literally what I was just questioning. Like, so which one is it? Interesting. Okay. but Sukuna's finger is a special grade curse object. It resists any physical attack or use of Jujutsu. Would it be possible to subdue it with a curse technique? With a vow, right? If we withdraw from the goal of destroying the curse object and focus only on passing by the effect of the curse technique. But what I'm worried about is that it hasn't even been half an hour since she's woken up. I was right. If I scroll down, I see old girl. I was right. And who else is the other person talking about recovering? It ain't fucking Yuki. Yuki's fucking dead as shit. Who else could it be, right? Let me scroll down. And it is Nobara Kugisaki. Smile, boys. And she is back. Stanced up, straw doll, pinned right there with the finger in the straw doll. Here we go. Resonance. Boom. Sukuna. Ding. Yeah, that's how you know that's a lethal blow. Look how Sukuna look. Got him. Okay, I cannot see what the fuck this says right here. Holy shit. These scans are ashy as hell. I don't know what this says. I don't know what this says. But I'm sure he's probably talking that. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that said. My bad, y'all. I mean, like I said, I'll see it regardless. So all I know is that for the next chapters, I'm not reading from this site. I'm just letting you know right now. But I just wanted to try it out, try something new. But here we are. Nope. Dumbass. Wow. Then she's back. My boy usually like kind of tearing up a little bit like, wow, homegirl is here. She's here. She's back. No, translator, this is a reference of when Yuji appears after he has died in chapter 32. Wow, it says, oh yeah, OPP. I remember. Oh, wow. I said op. Wow. OPP, dumbass. Wow. Damn. Dismantle. Boom. Got his ass. Sukuna should be done now. He should be done now. Nigga, his mouth, stomach shit is frowning too. And then Yuji comes in towards him. Boom. Oh yeah, it's over. He hit him with a black flash, or he's him with a normal punch, just a strong ass punch. It's not over yet. Ooh, then he gut checked Yuji. Damn, but they got each other. Did you really think that a ridiculous blade of this domain could completely rip me off? Swoosh. It's been a while since he's been able to even heal those wounds with reverse curse technique. The brat sure passed his limit long ago. And because of the domain with a huge spin of curse energy, this ends here for you, you damn brat. Damn, he fucking Yuji up. Oh my god. They both fucking each other up though. They both getting hit. A double impact with a time delay. Oh, he was divergent fist on him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sukuna, let's put it in on this cycle of curses. Yuji's ready for that last punch. Yes, sir. Come on. Megami, wait, what did it say? Meguru Cycle is a reference to the name of the series. I can't see what that says. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, which means Jujutsu Battle Cycle. That's why the Jujutsu symbol is a whirlpool. Okay. The more you know, the more you learn. Black flash to your ass. The end of an era for a long fight. This is an interesting cliffhanger though, the way that they did it. Like yes, the fight looked like it stopped, but it looked like he just got knocked out. It don't look like he died, unless he's about to die. Ooh, this is an interesting cliffhanger. The end of an era for a long fight. But once again, guys, my apologies with the damn... I mean, I know it's not a problem for y'all, but like, I read it from a different website, and I don't think the translation was good. I couldn't even see some of them, but I did the best I could. This was a great chapter. I was right about Nobara. It just made sense. Like, come on. If the finger's in a remote location, who the fuck else is going to do anything from a remote location that can also benefit them on the battlefield right now? Nobody that we know of can other than her. So she's here. Obviously, we're probably going to learn in the little epilogue portion, aftermath of how she survived that. But my thing is, for a long time, I always felt like that she was alive, because to me personally, it is unnecessary for Gege to say that, oh, she might be alive or might be dead, and not have people tell Yuji what's up, like with Megami that one time. And even with Yuji, when Nita, or her brother or whatever came in and did what they did, right? So to save her at the moment in time. I feel like if it's so damn ambiguous and we don't know for the whole series, I'm like, she has to come back. Plus, it was just her eye. Obviously, you can die from that and it's lethal. But I just feel like the fact that you even do it with her eye versus, look at Nanami. The nigga blew the fuck up. Nobody has a pretty death in this series. And I feel like the eye one was a relative, I mean, it was still disturbing. Don't get it fucked up or twisted. But I just kind of felt like, since it targeted her eye and we're still seeing her face and stuff, I can easily see her with the eye patch, what she has right now. You know what I'm saying? There's little things I feel like was kind of obvious, but I understand. It is one of the manga where when people die, you be like, what the fuck? I didn't even realize, oh wow. And then the ways that they die in. But in this case, in this, you know, situation, it makes sense, man. It makes sense. I love it a lot. I was right about it. That was one of my longest predictions for a while. I wasn't one of them copers, because a coper is somebody that don't really believe in it, but they're just trying their hardest to believe. I just always thought she was alive just because of how it was done. You know, as an author, I mean, if you're an author, you don't leave something ambiguous the entire series and have no conclusive, you know, answer to what happened, whether she was alive or dead at this point. So I was like, oh, well, that means she would be alive then. You know what I'm saying? So this is a great chapter. I'm excited to see what he got going on for the last 4, man. I'm assuming we're going to get like a flashback right now with Sukuna. I think that's at least what I want. But I kind of think we're going to get something like that. There's going to be some dialogue between Yuji and him in a little white limbo state. And then we're going to see some of his backstory, maybe a little slight Heian era stuff. We might just see people, but we're not gonna like actually see everything. You're just gonna see Kenjaku and different other people, Fujiwara clan, Udo, you know, all these different people. And then the merger, I don't know what's going on with that, so we really got to see how he's going to end it. But I think the next chapter is going to be mostly flashback and dialogue, and I hope it's dialogue heavy like this chapter was, just so we can like get a lot of stuff, so stuff doesn't feel too quick and like, okay, we need more chapters. So hopefully you can keep the dialogue like how he did in this chapter, and we'll see, man. We got 4 more left after this, and I hope you guys all come back. If you're new to the channel, like I always say, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you rock with me, man, we got 5 more chapters, so why not help a brother out? We JJK heads around here, so there's that. But I hope you guys all have a good one, so please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video, and peace.